Hello and welcome to your daily oracle reading for Wednesday, July 23rd, 2019. Wow, August is just around the corner. I know every day I say I can't believe how fast time is flying. I just have to start believing it, I guess. Time is fleeting. Let's jump into our cards. So our first card today, we're starting off with this beautiful strength card. And I love that it's a lion and that we are now in Leo. But this strength card is number 11 in a tarot deck, traditional deck. And it is the message that, wow, you really have grown and this is all about the inner strength. And your inner strength is really on point. Now, what this lion uses with this inner strength is that, I'm going to say she, even though this is a boy lion in the picture, she uses that power for focus, for compassion, and also for, do you see the infinity sign in this third eye right here? This is the intuitive guidance. A lot of times with this inner strength, not a lot of times, all the time, Spirit's saying, all the time, it is that connection on what I like to call the coconut line, but into this outer reality, this other world that happens outside of our heads, and tapping that in and bringing it in where we receive answers, strength, courage, and courage lives in the heart. You know, this lion is one big kitty, sleeps 20 hours a day, needs his rest, and really, even with this, is presenting a rose, is really full of love, and is only a huntress or a hunter when he's hungry. And actually, the female lionesses are the ones who do all the hunting, really. The males do too, some, but not as much as the females. So this strength comes from staying connected to the sun, source, spirit, whatever, wherever that energy comes from in this third eye area, in that mind's eye. Now, everyone has the ability to have that access to spirit in the mind's eye. And some of you, I know so many of you, are clairvoyant, clairaudial. You might you perceive information through feeling sensations. So everyone has the ability to tap into this. Sometimes you get like a real excited feeling in the gut. So notice where it is in your body when you're receiving powerful, beautiful information from spirit and how it turns up in your life. Because spirit's saying you're strong, you're tapped in, and you come carrying a rose. I love that. So that you come bearing gifts. It's not about being ferocious or hunting. This is inner quiet strength. And sometimes it is the ones who stay silent for others. Not, I don't mean staying silent and not speaking out a bit about injustice, but those of us who are able to be strong and silent while others are processing their experience, that takes a lot of strength. And then to listen with the heart. So this strength card might be an invitation for you to really be present for yourself and for others. So this is a real powerful, wonderful card to get. So I went to our, which deck is this? The Gateway deck by Denis Linn. And I got this card too, Awakening the Ancient Wisdom. So this ancient wisdom connected with this strength is, I mean, magic is going to happen. This card says, deep inner knowing is emerging within us. So it is about you tapping into this ancient knowledge. Now, I know some of my soul sisters, especially my soul sisters who watch in the UK and in upstate New York, and you know who you are. This is a great day to make any plant medicine or to be making magic. Those of you who tap in and do that kind of work. But for those of you who don't, this is a powerful card for you to really harness that energy that you get from beyond. And you might not know where it comes from, or your inspiration you feel just comes from your experience. All of our creative energy comes from a spiritual sort of source of us being able to tap into it. So, listen, it might be a good day to be making music, magic, or painting. This would be a great. I'm really hearing like expressing yourself creatively is going to help. And then when I went to my Divine Action card deck, I got the Notice the Signs. Now, we've seen this before, Notice the Signs. Sometimes it might feel that you are unable to see the signs if you're moving in the right direction, or you have that confusion that comes up. Then that's the invitation to sit down, ground down, do a meditation or deep breathing, or have a big glass of water and just take a real personal time out so that you can be grounded down, so that your strength shines through, so that you're able to hear, tap in, and see this information that wants to come through for you. It's an eternal message. I keep seeing, well, we have the spirits like, they get it. I know you get it. This strength, I'm really hearing this is you being strong for others. It's nothing to be, I don't get any fear sort of thing coming up, but just to really notice your strength and how strong you are. It's not about lifting weights, the emotional strength that we have, that we can help others during this massive time of transition. You know, so many things are in flux and shifting, and the way we used to do things just doesn't seem to work anymore. And a lot of people are having a hard time catching up to where they are now. So that repetition of doing things in the past that had always worked that no longer work for you, well, that's the indicator that you haven't caught up to where you need to be with where you actually are. So this strength card is an invitation to notice how strong you are. Notice your inner strength. It'd be great if you wanted to write about it, do some journaling around it. Pay attention to where your strengths are and how strong you can be for others. Okay. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I hope you know how much I love you and how grateful I am that you stopped by my tiny little channel. All right, my dear, I love you, and I'll see you next time.